What's going on, guys? Radio Graffiti here, and today I want to talk to you guys about the new Fantastic Four trailer that just released today. This will more than likely be the final trailer for the movie, seeing as it only has a couple of weeks left till it actually comes out in theaters. So what did I think about the final trailer? Well, I thought it was an improvement over the past couple of trailers. I'll go ahead and get into what I liked about it first. I liked how Galactus feels so threatening. In this trailer, you got Silver Surfer, and she has some of the best lines in the whole trailer where she's just like, I herald his beginning, I herald your end, I herald Galactus. And her voice and the music in the trailer, it was just so epic and cool. Just hearing that, it felt so cinematic. They're really hyping up Galactus, and I hope it works out. You even get that shot of Reed Richards in the trailer where he's like screaming out, he looks so distraught, and he's like, get us out of here, Ben. They look like they're in some actual real danger and they're scared for their lives. Hopefully Galactus will be a menacing threat in the film, because so far he seems to be the best part about the movie, just judging it off the trailers. And visually, the movie just looks really good. Like, it looks like a real movie, which is saying a lot nowadays, because I'm hyped for Superman, but a lot of it just looks way too bright, and it kind of looks like there's barely any shadows. It doesn't even feel like a lot of it's even a real location. Whereas with Fantastic Four, for the most part, all of it looks like they're on a real set. I don't know how much of it is real, but it looks pretty real. Which is the magic of movies. You want it to look as real as possible. If your movie looks fake, it kind of takes you out of it. So yeah, just visually speaking, cinematography and how it's shot, everything looks very good. Now, as far as my negatives, speaking of Superman, one of the things about Superman is, just from the trailers alone, you kind of feel Lois Lane's chemistry with Superman/Clark Kent. David and Rachel have good chemistry. You get that just from the trailers alone. Where with the Fantastic Four trailers, I have no idea on Reed Richards and Sue Storm. Like, I'm not feeling any chemistry between Pedro and Vanessa. That'll probably change it when I actually watch the movie, but as far as just judging the trailer, I'm not feeling any chemistry between them. Like, so far it just feels like they barely know each other. And I'm supposed to believe that they're in love. Isn't Reed Richards and Sue Storm supposed to be like one of the romances in comics? Like true ride or dies? Because I'm not getting any kind of vibes like that from the trailer. And then as far as Johnny, I feel like he's kind of cringe. I'm no Fantastic Four expert, so I don't know exactly how these characters are supposed to be adapted, but as someone who grew up on the old Fantastic Four movies, and everything I know about the Fantastic Four, it's Johnny Storm is usually more of a arrogant, cocky dickhead who's all about, kind of just fucking the bitches and then leaving them, Just kind of an asshole. And the vibes I'm getting from the trailers for Johnny Storm is his humor is basically just typical MCU humor. I don't find anything he says in these trailers funny at all. In fact, I find him pretty cringe. It's that typical MCU cringy humor where he's like, say it, Ben! Say it! What time is it? I didn't find any of that stuff funny, where they keep trying to get Ben Grimm to say, it's clobbering time! I just didn't find that stuff funny at all. You are going to be the best mom, and you're going to be the best dad. Just kidding, you are way out of your league. That's kind of the humor you get from him from the trailers, and I don't find any of that funny at all. That's just me personally. And as far as the Thing, I don't really have much complaints with him. His effects look perfectly fine. I have no issue with that. His voice is still kind of like, it's not really what I imagine when I see the Thing. Like, he just sounds like a normal dude. He doesn't sound like it's clobbering time. The deep voice and how grouchy and grovelly it kind of sounds. So I don't know. It's like, I have little issues with everyone in the Fantastic Four. So far, the only thing I even look forward to in the movie is just Galactus and Silver Surfer. I mean, Sue Storm herself looks fine. And Reed Richards. It's just, I don't know how much I'm going to buy them as a couple. But that's me just judging it from the trailers. But the big question here is, does the Thing have a beard? How the hell can he do that? I've never heard of the Thing growing a beard. How does he shave that? Because his skin is rocks. So how the hell does he shave that? And what's the texture like on a beard with the Thing? Does he grow pubes? Does he grow body hair? I mean, to what extent does he grow hair? I've never heard of this in my life. like I said, I'm not some Fantastic Four expert. Yeah, as far as the movie itself, I'll go see it. I'm not really that excited for it. Maybe when I get Superman out of the way, I can actually enjoy Fantastic Four. Because I'm getting kind of the same feeling for this movie I got with Shazam back in April of 2019. If you shall recall, Shazam opened up about a week or two before Avengers Endgame, the first Shazam movie. And everyone was kind of just like, nah, I'll pass. You know, everyone just had their hunger for Avengers Endgame. No one really cared about Shazam, so it ended up bombing at the box office. No one wanted to see it. Everyone just wanted to see Avengers Endgame. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now with Fantastic Four and Superman. It's like, I'll watch both, but I can't really focus on Fantastic Four right now because I'm so worried about watching Superman. So yeah, once we get Superman out of the way, I can really focus on Fantastic Four, and I might have more hype for it then. But as for right now, I'm like, let's just get to Superman. You know, not really worried about Fantastic Four. But yeah, what did you guys think about this new Fantastic Four trailer? Does it get you any more excited to see the film? Or are you still just kind of like, I don't know. I'll wait and see. Honestly, I don't blame you. The MCU's been in a weird state recently. Brave New World was pretty shit. I think Thunderbolts was pretty good, but not everyone agrees with me. And it didn't do so hot at the box office, so the MCU's in a weird state right now. And Ironheart just came out. I'm sure the 200 people who watched that enjoyed it or not. So we shall see if the MCU can get a big hit this year with Fantastic Four. But yeah, that's all I've got for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.